Good evening, strategic traders. This is Brian Swan of Strategic Trading Service, and we are here tonight, Sunday night, going into Monday for the strike calls for tomorrow. We are going to look at the euro pound, and before we actually make the calls, we're going to look at the technicals on this trade. You're looking at a 1 hour chart right now of the euro pound, and you see that we have encountered significant resistance at the 87.72 level, and we have begun to fall back down into that price range of 87.60 to 87.40. That 20 pip range is the zone of support and resistance that we are facing with this pair. Now, I am looking at tomorrow at 3 o'clock for our uh, expiration time on our contracts. And as you can see right now, through all the technicals, we're more than likely going to push down. And that means that we're more than likely going to come back up, because every time your technicals tell you one thing, price is known to do the reverse. So we don't go by technicals alone. Right now, the euro dollar pair is actually in a 4 month range that it has been in since January of around 6 to 8 pips. It has been bouncing up and down. So that tells you where the euro is. And the pound itself is almost a reflection of the euro itself as the euro is. So these are two mirrored economies, two mirrored pairs just about. So we're looking at the euro pound as a reflection of both the European markets and the English market is what I mean. The euro is now the currency of most of Europe, whereas the pound is the currency of Great Britain, the United Kingdom, and they're all one. So their economies are tied together tightly. So therefore, you're not going to have much variation and much deviance in this pair. So now, taking that into account, let's go over to Nadex and let's look at the contracts that they offer. And we're going to be looking at around 3 o'clock. I'll get right back with you as soon as we get that. Okay, now here we are. And before we go any further and actually take this trade, I want to point out something to you all. And I want to be clear so there's no mistaking about this thing. If you are a strategic trading client with us, you will be getting these calls live. We'll be telling you the exact trades to take, live trades. Right now, what we're doing, guys, this is a demo because, frankly, you guys are clients and you haven't paid for that service yet. And I'm not going to sit here and risk real money on a demonstration. So that only an idiot would do that. And you're not dealing with idiots over here. But the concept is the same. The mathematics are the same. And the principles are the same. So do not think that because you're looking at a demo account here, that this is any less valid than it is, because it is not. Math is math. 2 plus 2 is 4 every day of the week. And you find me someplace that it isn't, then we got a problem. But now, let's go on and continue. So, looking at our forex pair, the euro pound in this case, is we're going to talk about the 3 o'clock chart here, 3 p.m., which is 17 hours and 56 minutes from now. And we have exactly what we're looking for, folks. We have the 87.80 handle for 23.50. All right, we will take that pair. And our risk is $77 and our reward is 23. So we can make $23 on this per contract. So we'll take one contract in this case. And we have that. And next we're going to come down and we're going to look at 87.40. 87.40, and we're actually going to get that for $70, which is $71 is what we're looking at as far as our max loss, and $30 is what we're looking at for our profit. So let's take that. So now we have a combined total of $53 for this trade. It will cost $4 in transaction cost to put this on. So we're looking at $49 in profit for this trade in 17 hours. Now, that might not seem like a lot to you people, but I'm telling you something. Imagine this. You get that every single day. All right? Every single day, you make $50 off of a trade for 20 consecutive days. That is $1,000 a month off of that. That's what that's going to cost you, people. That's what that's going to make you. And if you were only half right, well, you made 500. And this service that we offer you guarantees that one, if not both of those contracts, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we'll be paying you. Either you will get both of those contracts, or the one that is out of the money, you will send us the email from Nadex confirming that you are out of the money, and we will pay you for that contract. We will reimburse you for that contract. That is what your premium is for. If you drive a car and you have a wreck, excuse me, if you drive a car and you have a wreck, your insurance company pays for it. And if we issue you a ticket to take, a contract to take, and it falls out of the money, we will do the same. This concept is not difficult, people, and it is one that will eventually be the way that all traders trade these contracts. It will be standard one day. And you will look back at this time and say, my God, I had an opportunity to be there then. Or you're going to say, you know what? I've been there from the beginning. One or the other. But you can't put the genie back in the bottle, people. And we're here, and we're here to stay. So, those are your contracts that you would be taking for tomorrow. That would be 8740 and 8780, respectively. And this is Brian Swan signing out, and I will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and we will see where we stand. You all have a great day.
That was good, baby. I like that one.